you. Such an honor to meet you. Thank you for the
We're so pleased to
invitation.
have you, and here's a ticket for the State of the Union. So we'll have you up in the gallery when the president is speaking, and we're really pleased that you're willing to come and be a part of this. We're so happy that this president and this administration has put a focus on hunger, food, healthy nutrition, the very kinds of things that you guys do such a good job at the Good Shepherd Food Bank. So it's great to have you here while we're going to be talking about this.
Thank you. This work is so important, and we're still facing 144,000 plus households that are experiencing food insecurity. So your work and the work to advance policies that really help us bridge the needs of Mainers. We couldn't do our work without partners such as you.
I know one of the things that the president's going to talk a little bit about tonight is food inflation, and I know that just makes it more difficult for people. And the frustrating thing is, as we've been trying to bring inflation down, we have this whole phenomenon people talk about shrinkflation. So we made this poster to talk a little bit about it, just so people can see, you know, you're going to the grocery store, but now the package size is shrinking. You might be paying the same, maybe even more. So food companies are often making more money and you're getting less food. So we've got multiple problems going on, and that's why the work you do and the changes we're trying to do in Congress are so important.
Yes, and we appreciate you advancing that conversation. What we find from our partners in Maine and our neighbors in Maine is people need to make choices to support their families. And what we're finding is people unfortunately need to make trade-offs. So one cannot trade off rent, one cannot trade off their power bill. And so food sometimes comes last. So thank goodness we exist and we can provide that bridge between what they have and what they need. However, as you mentioned, the need is really growing, and this is becoming something that's more difficult to achieve.